Hello everyone, I'm back with the second review of the OnePlus 10 Pro. It's been already 3 weeks since the first time that I uploaded my first video, and now this is the second one talking about this new device. Actually, there are some things that I haven't seen in other reviews. One thing that I have to mention is the fact that the OnePlus 10 Pro, it's a little bit wider than the 9 Pro. Actually, it feels and reminds me of the 8 Pro in the screen side. Now, there are already 3 updates since I got the phone, and this is very good news. I mean, I can see that Color OS updates are much faster than the last years of Oxygen OS. Of course, I miss the Oxygen OS in many different ways, but it doesn't feel so bad as I was expecting to be. Now, this phone is China only, remember, until about March that it will be the international version, and of course it will have some kind of Oxygen OS version as well. Now, customization in this, it's very good. Actually, there are so many things that you can change in always on display, in icons, and of course there are many other stuff, like for example the themes. I'm not a big fan of themes, but I know many friends or other people that have devices like Xiaomi. They're very actually familiar with this kind of changing. And actually, Android is all about customization and freedom of choice, especially in this kind of system. The phone feels much better than the 9 Pro in many different ways. First of all, it's much more it feels more solid than the 9 Pro. The phone is very smooth, and another thing that it's very important is the signals. With the 9 Pro I had some small problems with signals, but with the 10 Pro the signals are really good. The modem, the Qualcomm modem, of course, it's really fast. The 5G outside and the Wi-Fi speeds are really much different and much better with this actually phone. Actually, the phone feels overall very solid and good in many different ways. It's well built, and the whole feeling, it's really nice. Everything opens really fast. And another thing that I noticed is that no matter what you heard about this Gen 1 new CPU chip, I haven't seen the phone feels hot so far. Okay, I haven't played any demanding games, but in everyday use, the phone is very cool and feels very good. Also, the battery is very good. Compared with the 9 Pro, it's day and night, really. I mean, the battery is really good. Of course, it lasts the whole day, and it's not going to be a problem for sure. Of course, it's 5000. It's the biggest battery that I have seen in a OnePlus phone, 5000 actually mAh. Now, the fingerprint is very good. By the way, there's a new Bitmoji that actually resembles the Memoji from Apple, and it's a nice actually add-on, even if it feels a little bit copied, but it's not. It's nice. Now, fingerprint is very fast, and also face unlock is super fast. No problems with this too. About the camera, I'm preparing actually a new video about the camera, and I will post soon comparison with other phones, and wait for it soon. Now, alert slider is the usual part of the OnePlus phones. It's the usual stuff. Actually, there's not a lot of customization about it, but like in the Oxygen OS, but it feels nice and good. The back cover actually from the phone, it feels very good. It doesn't leave any fingerprints. It's not very slippery, and I really like the ceramic glass on the camera side. Actually, the phone is very well built. I mean, it feels very solid in your hand, and it's a nice phone overall. Now, I got two cases as well. This is the official cases from OnePlus. This is the usual carbon case that it follows every OnePlus device since the, if I can remember, since OnePlus 1 actually, there was an carbon official case. This is, I remember the OnePlus 2, but this is for sure every OnePlus phone. I had one carbon case. I love carbon cases very much actually. This is made by Evtech, like the usual company that makes for carbon cases for OnePlus, and this is the sandstone, or the feeling is like a sandpaper, but sandstone case that has a very good grip and resembles actually the back cover of the OnePlus phone. In every OnePlus phone that I used to have, from OnePlus 1 until this, always I had these two cases. I love these two cases. I mean, both of them are very nice. The sandstone has a very good grip. It's very good for outdoor activities because there's no way for the phone to fall down from your hands. And I like the carbon because it looks very impressive. Actually, I love carbon feeling in my hands. Now, the thing with these cases, I will try to put them on. Let's try the carbon first. Now, the good thing about these cases is that they have a good protection all over. The phone gets inside. And you can see also the Hasselblad letters in the side of the camera. In some other cases, unfortunately, they cover this part. And that's a pity because that makes the phone looks very different. Let's try to put on the sandstone case. The fit is exactly the same. It doesn't affect the screen protector actually. It's exactly the same design with the Hasselblad letters to be very visible. And the grip is really, really good. The alert slider also is very easy. And the design of this case actually, it's really nice, even if at nighttime you want to find the charging port. It leads you actually to the charging port. Now, I have one more here that it's not official OnePlus case, but it's another carbon case that I ordered online. And this kind of case, it's even slimmer than the carbon case of OnePlus. As you can see here, this case is very, very thin. It makes the phone actually feels like it has no case. It's very easy to put on. It covers the most of the phone except the side button, the side volume button, and the slider with the power on buttons. But the quality is really nice and the phone feels almost like without a case. I really love this case for everyday's use too. I will come back with another video about the cameras and about some comparisons with other phones. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.